Hey yo, before this video start, I just want to say excuse my country accent. I'm from Alabama. We don't know how to talk right, man. But anyway, enjoy the video.
Yo, JC. Gaming.
Yo, what's good? It's your JC checking in. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the channel. And I got something to say. It's Madden season. If you ain't hyped for Madden season, you need to get to stepping. For those of you who have been playing Madden for years and years, y'all pretty much know that Madden always flop on launch. They always come out with a bad game and they usually run over for like a month or two. Madden been struggling for a while to get a good game together, but about the end of the year, they'll have everything together. But this year, EA said no, they not having it. They gonna go ahead and make us a good game, and they did what they had to do, man. I gotta say hats off to Madden. Madden did a great job this year on this game, and I'm just gonna be sharing, my opinions on the game, the good and the bad. It's gonna be a great year, so we gotta start out with the good. And Madden is far from perfect, but it has came a long way. So let me go ahead and get started and sharing my opinion with y'all, the good and the bad. Let's get it. All right, now I have like 5 good things that I can say about the game that really stood out to me, and I have a couple bad things that they can fix in the game. And like I said, this is gonna be a good year, so we gotta start out positive. We gotta start this thing out right. So I'm gonna hit y'all with number 1, defense. Defense is finally a thing. Thank God, finally. EA has been struggling for years with trying to get the defense right, and it's a shame that it took so long for them to get it right, but they finally got in their bag with it. Like throughout the years, it was so hard to play defense because the offenses would be so overpowered, and like the zones would dumb out, or people would just be missing tackles. Like it's just a lot of crazy stuff that happened in the game. And if the ones who play Madden a lot, you know what I'm talking about. Defense was horrible in the previous years, but now EA got this stuff together, man. The defense finally reacts. They actually added a new tackle system where it's called hit everything. Y'all pretty much know about this already. I ain't gotta do no explaining, but they made the tackling much better. You can actually hit people while they're in the air, make them lose the ball and all that good stuff. The zone defense actually play better. The zones ain't really dummying out like they used to. The game has been out for 2 weeks, and I've been playing, faithfully. I've been playing pretty good, and I haven't ran across anything crazy. So I must say that the zones defense acting the way they should, and the man defense is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's also a good and a bad thing, but like I said, man, defense is finally in the game, and I'm glad they finally took the time out to make defense better than offense, man, because that's what wins championships at the end of the day. At number 2, this is one of my favorite. No more cheese. Yes, no more cheese, man. So if you ain't no good at the game, ain't no more just picking up Madden, just going to YouTube and checking out what's the most glitchiest play, and just going out there and play. Now you have to practice. They done made this game kind of realistic. I ain't gonna say it's all the way real, but they done made it sort of realistic where the cheese is definitely gone. It ain't no more rolling out the pocket. They made the defense where the contains work. Even if you don't contain, the contains work, and it's hard to get out that pocket. Like you actually gotta practice pocket presence, and I love it. No more running back 80 yards backwards and launching the ball 130 yards forward on the money for a touchdown to Marquise Brown, Tyreek Hill, and all these 99 speed receivers. No more, none of that. If you do it, you will be penalized, and I love it. EA, thank you. You did a great job on that. The cheese is finally gone. And if you don't like this, you know where you can go. You feel me? Let's get on to number 3. At number 3, I love it. There's a skill gap. That's right, it's a skill gap. People that thought they was good in the old Madden are not good now, and I love it. And it really shows who's good and who's not. You really have to know what you're doing when you playing this game. You have to have your mind made up. You have to practice. Practice makes greatness, man. You really have to practice on this game. I can't stress this enough. a lot of teams that was just so elite on the previous games. I mean, I ain't gonna say they ain't so elite now, but you can still use them. But I mean, everybody ain't running to them same 3 elite teams like Tampa Bay, the Chiefs, the Ravens, Green Bay. People ain't running to them. People playing with varieties of different teams, and I love it, man, because I got tired of playing the Cardinals. Even though I played with the Cardinals, you know, I had to switch my team. I got tired of playing with the Cardinals. I got tired of playing against the Cardinals, the Ravens, all of that, man. I'm just glad that it's very diverse. People don't mind picking different teams now, because all that scrambling, all that running out the pocket, it don't matter no more, man. Like you really have to practice pocket presence and learn how to block these defense, and that is a great thing. I love it. So now you see different teams, you see who good and who's not, man, and like I love it. It's a skill gap. Like you can really play with a low level team and beat a high level team if you know what you're doing. I love it. I love it. EA, y'all did y'all thing, man. Y'all did y'all things. Y'all really showed out for this one. And I'm gonna say it again. I love it. Now let's get on to number 4. At number 4, we got inaccurate passes. They finally put inaccurate passes in the game, man. They finally made this matter. This is what we've been needing for years. We've been needing this. And EA has finally conquered, man. EA done broke that chain, bro. EA doing their thing, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Now, all this relate back to the cheese, man. Like it's no more throwing off that back foot. Like you just running and just throwing off the back foot 80 yards forward on the money for a touchdown to Tyreek Hill. No more of that, man. No more throwing off the run, just getting to that what it was, bunch tight ends and running that play action. I forgot what it's called, but you know everybody was running it. It's no more of that, just rolling out and just throwing the ball how you like to on the money every time. No, it's none of that. Mess around, do that you want to. It will be picked off, or it's just gonna be thrown out of bounds or to the ground. It's none of that, and I'm glad EA did. I hope they really keep this in the game because it's making a big difference, man. A lot of people who just want to scramble and run out the pocket, you know, that they finally facing reality, and I love it, man. And you know, EA did their things, man. I gotta say, hats off to EA, man. EA is on fire, man. I just hope EA keep doing great things for the game, and I'm really hyped. You know, even when I lose, you know, I'm hyped because it's a good game. You know, I lost because I beat myself, or you know, maybe you know the person is better than me. You know, I got to get better. You know, but I really thank you, EA, for putting inaccurate passes in the game, because now when you send pressure to somebody, you know, and they try to throw the ball, that pressure really means something. It's inaccurate, and like you can force turnovers like that, and that's what we've been needing, man. I really appreciate it, EA, man. Y'all on fire. Keep doing y'all thing, man. It's only up from here. Oh yeah. Hey, last but not least, let's get on to number 5. At number 5, we got new player movement. Like this is number 5 because it's the least. I ain't gonna say it's the least important, but you know, it's not the most important, but it makes a very great difference. And I'm just glad that they put a new player movement in the game, because now you get total control over your players, and that's what we've been needing for years. In previous game, you would like hand the ball off, and like it'll take 2 seconds for you to be able to make a cut or whatever. Now on here, you get that ball, you can make a cut, do what you want to do. You can go the other way, like on the money, and I love it, man. And it just gives me more control. And they actually added they actually added, like, every time you hit, I ain't gonna say every time, but most of the time when you hit, you just gotta tap A to break tackles, and I love it, man, because they give you a second chance to break the tackle, man. And I love it, man. It's like EA trying to put the game in our hands, man. Finally, I'm glad they stopped doing the EA way and start trying to make it where it makes sense, man. I ain't gonna say it make it our way, because you know some people they like all that cheesy stuff, man. I'm just not with it, man. EA, if y'all keep making games like this, man, y'all on the come up for real, man. Y'all on the come up. Y'all coming on up out that hole, man. And I just appreciate you, man, because I got tired of fussing at these old Madden games for all this cheese, you know, just going crazy, man, breaking controllers. I got tired of that. So now if I get beat or anything happen, it's on me, man. It's on me, you know. it may be somewhat Madden, but I can't blame Madden all the time. I can't blame Madden because Madden trying to put the game in our hand. But I done got all over the place, man. But yeah, man, I'm glad that they put new player movement in the game. That's what we really needed. It make a difference. It's a game changer. We can now be elite. Like, we can be elite. We can do what we want, man. And I sure appreciate this, EA. Keep working, dog. Now that I have shared my opinions with y'all on the good, let's go ahead and jump into the bad. Now, I really can break this up and separate it, but it's not that much that I dislike or have a problem with. So I'm just gonna talk about it together, and I'll give a solution that can probably help. Maybe if I get enough likes on the video, or a lot of people see it, maybe they can share this with EA, or get somebody else to talk about it. But I really have a problem with this. Let's get into it. So I'm just gonna split this up into defense and offense because it is something wrong with both sides. So on the defense, like I said, defense is fine. Defense is great. I love how they did defense. And remember when I was talking about the man defense, how it is incredible and it could be a good and bad thing? Well, it has a bad side to it, and I really dislike it. So like on the blitzes, I want to say that the blitzes come in a little too fast. They come in a little too fast, but that problem can also be resolved by a simple solution. Also, the man defense is like they killing the clamp game. They killing the clamp game. The man defense is killing the clamp game, and they are clamping everything. The receivers can't even breathe. Not even the 95 speed, 96, 97, 99 receivers can breathe, man. Like, by the time you get the ball in your hand, the blitzes are already there at your face. Like, it's also another solution that EA could do about that. And also on offense, the linemen aren't blocking. That's part of the reason why the blitzes is getting back there so fast. The linemen aren't blocking at all. Some of the linemen be unaware. They be facing opposite way of where the defender is coming. Like, it be crazy. Some of them be dumbing out. And for the receivers ain't giving no breathing room. Like once they press up and they shade underneath, it's over with, man. Like, the defense is right there in our face. You can't get the ball off. So I want y'all to remember what I said, and I'm gonna give y'all a simple solution for defense and offense. So on the defense side, I said the cornerbacks is clapping everything. It ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way that they just clapping everything. It's A1 receivers out here, and the blitzes are coming too fast. You don't have to change none of that. You don't have to break the defense. Keep the defense exactly the same. The solution, the thing that y'all need to fix, is the offense. Make the linemen block. If y'all make the linemen block, you ain't gotta worry about the blitzes coming in so fast. Y'all can keep the defense how it is. Make these linemen block, man. I believe y'all should focus more on offense, man. Don't make offense too OP. Keep it like it is, but make the linemen block. Also, make the receivers run better routes versus this good man defense. That'll help out a lot. Like, the receivers is like they can barely get off the line. They don't know how to shake the defender off, or they don't really get jiggy. They don't do no moves, no route running moves like that for real. It's like they just trying to get open, and it shouldn't be like that. I ask y'all, please make the linemen block and make these receivers run better routes, because the defense is shining. The cornerbacks, the DBs are winning. The DBs got the lock game on rocks. Like, they locking everything up, man. And it shouldn't be this way, man. Because, like I said, it is A1 receivers in the league, man. Every cornerback ain't just locking up people like that, man. So, EA, I ask y'all to please get this together, man. Like, y'all got a great game on y'all hands. And like I said, man, Madden isn't perfect, but it came a long way, man. I remember in the days, what was it, Madden 21? I think they had got like a 2.5 rating. Yeah, I don't know, but 2.53, it was low. But I tell you this year, man, Madden really deserve a 7.5, maybe even better, man. I'm gonna give y'all a 7.5, man, cause like it's still work that need to be done in the game. I can't cover everything, but I'm just giving the ones that stood out to me, and I feel like that it could really change the game if y'all fix this. And like I said, man, EA, y'all got a great game in y'all hands, bro. If y'all just fix the little bit of issues without breaking the game, y'all got a great game, man. But anyhow, I just want to say, EA, y'all did y'all thing on this game. Y'all really on fire, man. And the good actually outweighs the bad, and that's a great thing. That means y'all on the right track, and it's only up from here. I didn't intend for this video to be long, but I had fun making this video. I had fun talking about everything, and I feel like these are 100% facts, man. And like I'm only speaking facts. I'm not gonna mislead y'all or tell y'all no bull crap. I just want to give y'all the truth. Feel me? And I feel like all these things really stood out to me. But if y'all really enjoyed this video, I want y'all to like and subscribe, man. Join the family, dog. And I got more videos on the way. I'm gonna have tips and tricks, things that's gonna make y'all better. I'm gonna try my very hardest, man. This was my first Madden video. I really had fun with it, man. I just hope y'all enjoyed it, man. But till then, I'll see y'all another time. Deuces.
Thanks for watching.